Hey guys, welcome or welcome back to my channel. This is Popcorn, and today we are going to improve our hands art once and for all. So I'm just going to search up some drawing tutorials for hands and let's go.
You're scared of drawing hands? Well, I'm here to help. So the first thing I like to focus on is the shape of the palm of the hand. Remember that this changes depending on the viewing angle. The second thing is the angle of the fingers. Look at them in relation to one another. Find the angle of the thumb and its relationship to the rest of your hand. I like to begin my drawings by laying down the shape of the palm. The overall shape of the fingers come next, and then I start isolating the shapes for each individual finger. Always work from the big shapes down to the smaller details. You can see I do a lot of construction lines between knuckles and joints. This is just to get a sense of the relationship between these different elements. Always remember that practice is key. Your first hand drawings will look like AI art, but trust the process, do your studies, and they'll get better with time. Hope this helped you guys out.
I need a full version of it because I didn't get shit. Let's watch another. Yeah.
How I draw these hands. Draw some guidelines first. Then draw a rough sketch according to the guidelines. This would help you to figure out the length and joint positions. I personally like M fingernails a bit pointy. You can draw however you want.
What's up with the pinky, bro? It looks so...
Need a hand drawing hands? Start with a square. Draw a triangle. Now make another triangle cutting off the top right corner. One more cutting off the bottom. Go on.
Here's a video where I explain these exercises and show you how you can practice this. Okay, drawing from any interesting rest of your palm that you need to know about before you're drawing anything else. They also consist of, you guessed it, 3 parts. I know this seems kind of irrelevant now, but by keeping that in mind, you can avoid making the beginner mistake of drawing a finger all at once, and instead tackle it like it's actually supposed to be drawn anatomically. So now you're building. Don't forget to start out like we did in the beginning by drawing a silhouette first in order to get all of the proportions correct, and then, satisfied, you can use these building blocks just like you've used them before.
I'm really sorry for the audio, but I did not really realize that it was on double, like the microphone plus the system microphone was working. There was an echo. The drawing tutorial was from Drawing Like a Sir, and I remember when I began my art journey, he was one of the person whom I watched, and they were really helpful. So he basically said 3 tips, and first one was that look for the silhouettes. Like these 3 hands drawing were basically some practices that he gave to the viewers to do. We have to break them down into silhouettes, but I'm not doing that. I'm just going over the full hand drawing. But you know, my hands really sucks sometimes. And the second tip was to focus on detailing about the fingers, because many people draw fingers with one line, but you know, like you said in that part. And the third tip, or how to make your hands look more dynamic, or in order to do that, you need to make some exaggeration. I'm not really looking for some exaggeration on the hands because I like it normal, simple. I'm not an expert to give any tips about hands, so let this Korean artist named Chomang be your guide.
손은 우선 처음에 여기가 1대 1대 이를 나눠주는 게 1대 1대1로 똑같지 않을 수 있지만 그게 아니고 여기서는 이 손의 시작 부분이 이 안쪽에 있다고 보시면 돼요. 그래서 이게 하나 둘 똑같이 나눠지지만 이 거리가 1대 1의 또 반의 반입니다. 무슨 얘기 하셨나요? 1대 1의 반의 반. 그래서 이 차이를 잘 알고 한번 설명을 한번 드려볼게요. 그리면서 만나니까 많은 걸 알려드릴게요. 그리고 이런 손이 있다고 치면 여기서 하나 둘 하나 둘. 앞쪽 손은 하나 둘. 뒤에 거 앞쪽 거가 이렇게 나와 있겠죠. 그리고 그 다음에 만약에 그 다음에 몸통이 가운데쯤에서 하나 둘 이런 느낌의 손이 될 거예요. 이런 선에서 하나 둘 하나 둘 하나 둘 뭐 똑같은 손이네요. 여러 손가락이 있기 때문에 손이 잘 안 예쁘게 나와요. 손에 쓸 수 있을 것 같아요. 같이 보시면 하나 둘 하나 둘 하나 둘 이런 식으로 그렇게 되겠죠. 여기가 이 안쪽에 있다 그랬죠. 하나 둘 하나 둘 하나 둘 하나 둘 새끼 손가락은 늘 따로 노는 경우가 많아서 그 다음에 여기에 보면 이 손가락이 이 안에가 굽혀져 있잖아요. 그건 나중에 관절 부분 살짝 그린 다음에 여기를 명암을 주든지 하면 됩니다. 자, 이번에는 이 손가락부터 저 그리는데 새끼 손가락부터 한번 그려볼게요. 하나 둘 하나 둘 하나 둘 그리고 하나 둘.
So these are all the hand practices that I did. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed and I will see you in the next video. Bye.